1.
I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the Consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this Sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another. If you had not interrupted me, I would have committed a terrible injustice upon my brethren. If I am to be punished for my failing, I will suffer the consequences head high. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere hope that circumstances are as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks. That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
We have to pick the roustabout option. Obviously, absolutely. For someone not trained in the art of yes and, you held your own pretty well, too. We're going
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post. Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
All right. Where's this Oculus Rift? Or Oculus, whatever it is. I guess we're just leaving? I guess. The episode. Alright. We'll have to see where that goes. We haven't done an Inez mission in a little while. Which is bugging me. Like, I don't know why we haven't. Oh, we're going... Oh. Back there. Yes, that's it. The hidden room that I probably couldn't get into last time we were here. I thought this place was royally messed up. Of some sort. I just noticed this. Sobering reminder, but that we are but specks of dust in this vast universe. And that our efforts matter little to the forces of nature. Also, this makes for a good nightlight. Yes. Lovely.
I've only visited Oculus collating post a handful of times, and that was long before its deprecation. But something is to be found there. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna put Inez in. We're gonna be big, thick. I like it thick.
Recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. These security measures should not be operational, and the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
Okay. Oh. Unfortunate. If I had one more level up, I think. Over-prepared. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time. But all your guns now hold more ammo. Oh. Okay. We'll take that flaw. I'd absolutely take that deal. Alright. Sure. Would you? Jesus Christ. Would one of you do something? Of course, that's sealed. It's gonna go in here. Useless. Absolutely useless. Alright. That sucked. 2 trauma kits down. Here we are. And trench shotgun, why not? 999 days ago. Hey. Easy. With the inception of our new line of listening posts, I have heard some mutterings that this outpost no longer requires the presence of its dutiful tenders, and that we shall all soon find ourselves replaced with automated systems and sent to serve the Protectorate elsewhere. Do not allow these rumors to bring about idleness. Be sure to replicate the data you are tasked with managing. What is innocent today may be seditious tomorrow. Error. Docking log purged. If this was due to a malfunction, please contact a technician. If this is due to malfeasance, please contact an arbiter. Will do, I guess. Alright.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Okay. Well, that's the reactor room.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Currently? I doubt that.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
Sure. Look what I found. Ooh. The Vindicator Platinum. Alright. And we are. That's gonna pop out and we have to beat the shit out of it, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. Override lockdown. Reactor room unsealed. Sealing security room as precautionary measure. Enter a passphrase to unseal room. Note, improper passphrase will result in reprisal from automated defenses. Room will be unsealed afterward to allow custodians to retrieve your corpse. Okay. Old Earth... Okay, whatever. This is gonna get us. Initiating station alert, unsealing security room, logging demerit. If user has 2 demerits already and survives ensuing defense protocols, please report to your commanding officer for mental refreshment and reassignment.
Looks like a fight.
Yeah. This thing rules.
Lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Yes. We shall. Oh. Tell me I can loot up there. Oh, alright, there we go. Good. Now. Should be able to get into these other rooms too. Na 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 na. That's been looted. Excuse me. Giant people. Is that a cup holder? I hope it is.
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look.
Oh.
Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Let us hope. Let us hope.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Okay.
Liquidate 'em.
That one? Oh, hello. How did you survive more than 1 hit? Or 2 hits? Or 3 hits? Or 4 hits? It wouldn't go down. Alright.
Yeah.
Is a sprat over here? Sure is. Where? Oh, shit.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue as to the hidden room's location.
I don't know how that's supposed to work, though. Ah, the reload button. Give me that small slab of meat. There's nothing here.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a Protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
I knew this was something.
There. I'm certain of movement below.
Passcode is limber. No. Let's try amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it. Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh, no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him. That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions. I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know. I don't even know the name of this station.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
We have to go with Roustabout, but I really want to use this.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, you may be right. Whoever hired him must not have known about his addled mind. They were moving quickly, desperately.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not. My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here. That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind. Not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury. I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously. A hyperbolic example. Although I suppose if it happened repeatedly, the punishment would be identical. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point. You have my trust, But if I am to remain loyal to my morals, I must be convinced. It is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
Okay. A bunch of money in that one.